Previously on Consequences.
Let's go around the room, state your name, and tell us why you were convicted, okay? All right.
Which time would you like me to talk about?
Let's just start with your most recent conviction.
Identity theft is a sin.
Who the hell are you? And where is Minnie Lewis?
I'm Minnie Lewis. All right, gotta go. Grandma's going on a long vacation. All right, bye-bye.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving. I've never stayed any place this long. I'm leaving.
You have a child.
No, we have a child. And I'm leaving, which means you have a child.
That's not the way it works.
Semantics.
Tamala. What have you done?
My name's not Tamala. Mommy's gonna go on a very long vacation.
Well, then who the hell's Tamala?
I have found the Lord.
So many people do when they spend so much time in prison.
Pretty much all my life. I was born and raised in prison, matured in prison, and I found God in prison. Praise Jesus.
Thank you.
No, not you. Jesus Christ, the Father of God. Other way around. Mm-hmm.
Wow. How do you feel on the outside after all that time?
Girl, it feels like the heavens have opened up the pearly white gates, dropped me through a cloud, and landed me on this earthly world that I was meant to be in.
Okay, we get it. You found God.
I would actually say, he found me.
So you take responsibility for your crimes?
Yes, I do.
Well, this is a new development. What brought on the sudden change?
I found God.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't say anything about that here in your file.
Well, I don't have to say it out loud. God sits in your heart.
And when did he decide to sit in your heart?
Yes. And how exactly does God sit inside your heart?
Gentlemen, ours is not to judge, it is to accept.
Yes, accept and release.
It's not that simple.
Oh, it can be. She spent 8 years in prison. If she found God, she found God.
Yeah, 8 years this time around.
She said God found her.
Semantics. You accept. You release. Am I right, sister?
You're right, sister. God bless you, Martha.
God bless you, too. It was as though God looked down at me from the heavens above. You know what he said to me? You know what he said to me? He said, Martha, you are destined for greater things. Get your shit together.
He doesn't curse.
But he does sound like James Earl Jones.
God speaks to us in our own language, just per se.
Okay. What greater things exactly are you destined for?
Well, I serve my own church. The Church of Food. We get together for services every Sunday. Now remember, the flames are like the flames from hell, which is actually very good for delicious barbecue cooking. Now remember, I'm here every Sunday, and next week I am cooking God's greatest gift to mankind. I am cooking a nice filet salmon with pine crust on top of it. You need to be back for that, because God says so.
Amen.
So you basically host a barbecue.
Oh, it's more than that, sweetheart. You see, food is substance. Food is of the earth. Food is God. We eat God.
Do the people who follow you know that you're an identity thief?
Oh, now that's the word. My community is small but growing, and my past is between me and God. I think it was Paul who once said, our relationship with God is like a secret bush hidden behind trees.
Where did you learn all this?
The Holy Bible.
So, how did you steal the identities exactly? That's the interesting part.
Oh, wait. How we did our crimes is not important.
Oh, no. Let me tell you all the people who I've been, girl. Get your Chicago Tribune right here. Hi, ma'am. You look beautiful. Chicago Tribune? No?
Dim sum awesome.
Oh, no, it's not. It's illegal to pose as someone else.
And I will never do it again unless God directs me to do so.
I see here in your file that you have a child. Have you made any effort to reach out since you've been out?
Gave him up for adoption?
What, you expected me to be a single father? Do you know how hard it is to raise a child while you're trying to work on a political career?
Oh, yeah. So politics are more important than your kid, right?
It is. And if they would have tied him to you, I never would have got elected senator. Besides, you're the one who left him with me.
So where is he?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, but I know where Tamala is. Exactly how did you take the identity of a 16-year-old white girl?
Semantics?
You know, I had to hire her as a housekeeper at 16 just to keep her quiet. You ruined her life.
Did you call Mr. Julio?
No, it's nothing.
Hi, I'm Tamala.
Yeah, and she's no one.
No. God said, if you look in the sand and you don't see any footprints, you were never meant to have a child.
There haven't been footprints in my sandbox in a long time. Somehow, my wife's expecting a baby.
Oh, Ray, that's great, but we're gonna get to you.
All I'm saying is I understand.
My pendants?
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 Pendants.
Whatever. What she said is the reason why I started making classic historical religious figures in my image.
Where do you sell these dolls?
www.godgoesmarthadolls.biz. Tagline: we are all made in his image.
Penances.
You should see my hands after I make one of those dolls. Oh, and all the money raised goes directly back into my church, which reaches out to the community.
How are sales?
They're great. I've already sold 2 units.
How many dolls are in a unit?
1 doll. But God provides. When God gives, when God knows.
And a God in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, am I right?
Anything else you'd like to say?
Yes. If anybody would like to have their sins cleansed from the devil with a rack of Texas-style rub barbecue ribs, with a nice salad of arugula with some goat cheese, because I know you're Greek, and have a little bit of raisins in there with some walnuts and a little bit of Jesus' blood, that's a nice Merlot, because that goes good with a nice set of ribs. Y'all can come to my service this Sunday, and you got to be there early because the coals get cold. Anyone? Gotta go with y'all. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm getting a message from God. Ray. Oh, Ray. God wants you to speak.
See? James Earl Jones.
Because I don't really have much to say.
Oh, well, you did mention you have a child on the way.